not, then welcome back! It's so good to have you guys back again. It's been way too long. I've just been on my ass giving myself way too many excuses, but here we are with another video for you guys today. With another video for you guys today, and it's about my best tips for weight loss. So I've been doing this weight loss thing for most of my life now, and I've gone through different stages of it. I think the most vivid memory I have of weight loss for me would be having zero fun at all. Weight loss was not fun. It was a determination, it was a homework, a project, a chore. You had to do it ruthlessly, and you had to have zero fun. No fun allowed. The more closer you are to feeling like shooting yourself in the face, the closer you are to your goals. That was stupid because it was not maintainable, and I really felt like shooting myself in the face. You want to enjoy your life, and that's really important. You want to be happy, and you need to be happy. If you're not happy doing the things that you're doing, you're gonna want to stop. It's just as easy as that. The difference between back then and right now is that I've realized how important having fun is, how much it is important to enjoy the meals that you eat, the exercise that you do, to actually be able to incorporate the lifestyle that you enjoy together with your weight loss. So I'm here today to teach you guys those tips and tricks and how to find your own way that you can maintain that weight loss for the rest of your life. So quickly before I get into the video, if at any point throughout the video you find yourself enjoying the video, liking the video, finding some of the tips helpful, you could hit that like button for yourself. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Don't let anyone stop you or tell you otherwise. Just hit the like button. And also in conjunction to that, if you'd like to keep seeing this muffin face around, then you can also hit that subscribe button for all my future videos that come out. You'll be notified, so go do that if you want to. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first tip I have for you guys is to stop doing cardio. You don't need cardio for weight loss. Cardio is good for cardiovascular health. Pretty self-explanatory. However, you don't need to do it if you want to lose weight. If you guys have followed me on this channel since the start of the year, you would know that I'm not a fan of cardio. Cardio is kind of like the cherry on top of the cake. So the cake is made out of a healthy lifestyle, good exercise routine that you can actually follow, a healthy relationship with food, all that good stuff. That's the cake. And then cardio is the cherry on top of the cake. I mean, if you love cardio, do it by all means, but I personally don't like it, and I felt like I had to do it to lose weight. And when I realized and I found out that I didn't have to do cardio to lose weight, oh god, I was relieved. Like I took a massive mental shit. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys, and I don't remember the name of my own YouTube video, so bear with me, but if you guys want to have more insight of what I'm talking about, how you don't have to do cardio to lose weight, I've made a video about this earlier on. So I'll link them all down below if that helps you guys at all. So one of them is called How I Lose Weight Without Cardio. The second one is How to Increase Your Metabolism for Weight Loss. And there's also How to Stop Binging. There's also What I Eat in a Day. I'll just link them all down below. Check it out if you want to. It will make whatever I'm saying make more sense today. So tip number 2 is routine. I look at it this way. I'm very fortunate to be working in the fitness industry, and I'm really happy and grateful for that. However, sometimes people come to me and I ask them, what does fit and healthy mean to you? And they're like, oh, I don't know, I just want to be fit and healthy. If you have no goal, if you don't know what fit and healthy looks like, then you're not going to achieve it. Because even when you're there, you don't know that you're there. So you're never going to achieve something that you're unaware of. It's always important to have a goal. The more specific, the more clear the goal is in your mind, the easier it is for you to achieve it, because you know what it looks like. You know, when you see it, you know that you're there or you're close. And so in order to get to these goals, we first need a plan. And this plan needs to be 3 things. It needs to be practical, it needs to be doable, / achievable, and third of all, it needs to be enjoyable. We first need to sit down, do the planning and everything, but the point is we need a routine. Routine is really important. If you're going to tell me that, Laura, I live a spontaneous life, right? I don't know what my day-to-day life looks like. I go out sometimes with my friends, I go drinking sometimes I eat more, sometimes I eat less. And that's fine, that's completely fine. The only thing is that if you have a spontaneous lifestyle, you're going to have spontaneous results. You're not going to get consistent results. If you want consistent results, you need consistency in your life. Okay, if there's one thing that you can take away from this video about routine, is that it's not the contents that are most important. Obviously they're important, but the most important thing is actually, honestly, the habit of getting to a routine. If you have the habit, it's easier for you to tweak the contents rather than if you don't have the habit. Okay, for example, meal prepping, right? We don't always have to be 100% on everything. If you start out, let's say use chicken, start meal prepping fried chicken. Every single day of the week, every lunchtime, you'll eat fried chicken with rice. Meal prep that for every single day of the week, and after a while you realize like, oh, I'm getting the hang of this. I kind of want to lose weight, so since I'm meal prepping anyway, why don't I make a small tweak to my fried chicken and change it to grilled chicken? And so then you'll be meal prepping grilled chicken throughout the week. And then once you start realizing that, oh, I just learned today that basmati rice has less calories than white fluffy rice or like Japanese rice. So then you swap over your rice for basmati rice instead of Japanese rice. The point is you already have the habit, and that enables you to tweak the small details in your meal prepping and give you a better routine. The most important part is to actually just start. If you want to learn how to start counting calories, first buy a scale. And slowly, whatever you're eating, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be healthy. Just need to be honest with yourself and say that I'm not ready. I'm not ready to eat boiled chicken breast. I'm not ready to eat boiled chicken breast. I don't want to eat that. I still eat chicken thighs because they're way yummier. So what you need to do is first start counting the calories. How much is a fried chicken? How many calories are in there? How heavy is it? Put everything on the scale. Learn how much you eat. Learn how much makes you full. And then slowly start like fine-tuning it from there. It doesn't have to be 100% right off the bat. Just need to start. So tip number 3. Tip number 3 is finding a program that works for you. What works for me might not work for you. What works for Susan might not work for you either. So if Susan's having an amazing time in an F45 class, doesn't mean that I'll enjoy it. If you're doing something that you don't like, just because someone says it gives you like really great results, you're not going to stick to it anyway, and so you're not going to get the result that they're talking about. So find something that's good for you, and then find a good program. Whether it's by doing your own research, or whether it's getting a personal trainer, or training with a friend and talking to people about what works for them and incorporating that into your routine. You could always go to the gym and say that I'll just do whatever I feel like doing today. However, with a spontaneous lifestyle and spontaneous training, you will also get spontaneous results. If you want consistent results, you need to have a consistent training program. That way you can calculate your progress and how you're doing, and you can eliminate the things that are not actually working for you. My 4th tip is to just do it. I sat on my ass for a really, really long time with my training, with my eating, because I hated it. Right? So if you follow the steps before this and you find the program that you like, just do it. If you're saying that I can't wake up in the mornings, do it in the evenings. If you can't do it in the evenings, pick a time that you can actually do it, and during that time, give yourself no excuses. If you could only take out the excuses in your life that you give yourself, you would accomplish so much more. And I know it's so much harder, it's so much easier said than done. However, if you never start, you'll never get that. You can't keep telling yourself that there's going to be a right time to start. Next Monday is not the right time, because then you'll have something going on as well. You have new stresses in your life, you have new projects, you have new things to do, and you give yourself more excuses. You forgot to meal prep, you forgot to whatever. The best time to start is right now. Even if you're in a restaurant right now, in a pizza place, in a pizza parlor, if you want to start that diet right now, start it right now. Instead of ordering that Coke, that big Coke that you usually order with your meal, get a water. If you're at a pizza place, don't be silly. Don't order a salad. That's just stupid, and you would feel like killing yourself because it's torturous. You're not gonna have a good time. Just swap the Coke for a water. Do the little things. It's not about always being 100%. It's not about always having the right moments. It's about the little efforts that count. It's the small things that make up the big picture. So if you can do the small things right, you eventually get to the big picture. So second scenario would be if you're at a food court, right? You forgot to bring your meals to work today. You're at a food court. There's a Macca's, there's pizza, there's dumplings, burritos, Asian, whatever, and there's Nando's as well. My thought process would be, which of these provide the cleanest food for me? So the less processed the food, generally, the cleaner it is. So I would choose Nando's. I would get either a quarter chicken or half a chicken because I'm always hungry. Half the chicken, and I'll either get the Mediterranean rice, or I'll get some chips. And if I get the chips, I'll tell the girl, could you please put less chips on my plate? Because if you put all of it, I will eat all of it. That's what you do. That's what you can do. It's about the small things that count. In the long run, it's going to make such a massive difference because it's not about the meal itself, it's about the mindset. So wherever you go, if you go to that pizza parlor with your friends, you're not going to order a milkshake. It's either I have the pizza or the milkshake. Which one do I want more? There's designated times where you should absolutely just enjoy yourself as well. The point is to just do it and stop giving yourself excuses to not do it. Find reasons to do it instead of not. So if you've liked the video, if this has helped you, definitely hit that like button. And if you have any requests for future videos at all, or anything or topics that you would like to hear about, definitely leave those in the comment section down below. Otherwise, you can reach me on Instagram. That's where I linger the most and procrastinate the most. And if you did want to keep saying this muffin face around, then just hit subscribe and you'll be notified when the future videos come out, which will be soon, hopefully. I'm working on it. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.